So my name is Jack Oyugi. I'm a co-founder and the CEO at Vertical Lake, and also a technical lead at Vertical Lake. So at Vertical Lake here, we are in vertical aquaculture. We are calling ourselves a protein platform. So we're using Vertical Lake concept to grow healthy fish that can be used for many purposes. So whatever we are able to come up with is an organic, premium, traceable tilapia for now, but we are growing here, that can go to organic premium markets. For example, we are selling 100% of our fillets to premium markets. And then you see the system is just tank of tank going into the sky, and we are able now to make water to flow in it, and we harvest the wastes, which is the poops from fish, and also the excess food that they are not eating, and we are processing an organic plant food. We call it a bioprotein plant food that also being used to generate our soils. The fish that we grow here has different purposes. So I know you know fish for human consumption, but we say here we can use fish for other purposes. For example, we are targeting to use the byproduct from fish in terms of medical. For example, the skin and the scales and the bones of fish is being used to process collagen, which is being used to treat people that have chronic wounds, and we are currently validating. So we are saying here that we have a vertical lake that is giving us 3 revenue streams: organic tilapia, fish, bioprotein plant food, and the medical applications of the byproducts. Vertical Lake, we did our research 4 years ago, and from there we've been testing different stages. So we never started from this one. So we've been piloting and going through different phases. So for the last 4 to 5 years, we've come to what we call a commercial vertical lake concept, which can carry a lot of fish. So we are also currently validating the market, proving that we are able to make more money and sell a lot of fish that's coming from here, and sell the product that we are able to produce from this. I think one thing that I've never mentioned is that why we are able to position ourselves as an organic protein platform is because we are able to produce 100% traceable, clean fish that no any aquaculture startup can do it in the manner that we're doing it. Vertical Lake has been gradually developing. Currently, the one model that we are seeing here has costed us more than 1.5 million Kenya shillings to develop this one vertical lake model, and that involves the entire cost. But the return of investment can be very high. You can get that money within less than 2 years. For fingerlings, we get fingerlings from certified organic hatcheries across Lake Victoria. And why? Because we are targeting the Nile tilapia that is commonly known in the Kenyan and East African market. People like it. That's what we grow here. So, but we have partnered with this organic certified nurseries to help us get the fingerlings. Here in this system stays for 6 months. So from 1 gram fingerlings to 400 to 500 grams, or we can even get fish of around 1 kilogram. It takes like 6 months. That means we can put the smaller ones in the upper tank, then we cycle them as they come down. At the next 6 months, we're able to sell them from the lower tank. We are targeting organic premium markets, so we are targeting organic supermarkets, we are targeting hostels for healthy fish for patients. We are targeting 5-star hotels, people that value their health. We are also targeting people who are sick, who want to eat white meat, which is very clean as a medical fish product. So we are just looking into how then our fish can be used in healthy food and nutrition. We are scaling, and currently we want to validate how this can also be used to empower communities. So we are currently looking for financiers to help us validate how we can then install vertical lakes in slums, in refugee camps, to women in hardship areas in towns, so that people can also generate organic clean fish for their homes, and also sell surplus to the nearby markets, so that everybody else can be involved in this journey of regenerating our planet. One thing that really pushes us also even think of vertical lake is, I come from where the fish is being grown, or where fish is being farmed across the lake. And this is a job that has been left for men. Men do fishing, women wait for the fish out of the lake systems. So because of the reduction in fish, you find most of the times women are exposed of things like sex for fish, because the men want to exchange fish for sex. So we said we can develop vertical lake that can be very efficient and can be very easy to manage and to operate by women. So right now we are involving many women in our ecosystems. Look at the product we are selling. We have women that are helping us regenerate the planet with the soils, and also even in our operations we have women that is helping us manage the facility and manage the operations. 80% of our team is basically women, and we are very keen in terms of empowering women with the vertical lake. Our future plan is to see vertical lake scale. We want to scale from 4 models that we are currently holding here to even 100 models. Look at it, like 100 stands of vertical lake standing in like an acre of land. That means we can produce a lot of fish in that space that can supply an entire region with that manner. And we'll be able to produce a lot of products like the plant food that can go to the market, the medical applications that can go to the market, but also we want also to involve the community. So we want also to install different stages of vertical lakes, the small ones that can be used for people to grow healthy fish for them to consume, but also as we get the surplus that we can sell to the market. That's our future plan. We are very huge in climate change. You look at how we manage to produce the fish here. The first thing, we're using solar energy to drive our ecosystem, so that means we are very efficient. The other thing, we are able to recycle this water for the longest time. We're not throwing any water to the environment, so that we're not interfering with the environment in any way. We're not producing any carbon in this kind of ecosystem, and it's very clean. Actually, most people that are here, and you can confirm to me, you can't tell where the fish is going here because there's no smell. So we are very good in terms of managing the environment and also that we are able to produce clean thing. We look at the chemicals and the antibiotics that are also being used in food production, which we really eliminate with our organic biosecurity levels. So we produce a system that can adapt and mimic to any environment and can produce fish anywhere where it is needed. Vertical lake is patented, and this concept has been developed and approved by our team, and it's first in the entire world. My two-time founders have been an innovator before, so I keep innovating. So you also keep checking on my profile. I'll be coming up with more ideas, not only the vertical lake.